That girl in the black, I think I'm in love with her. Go talk to her. No.
You've been out of school for 3 months. That doesn't matter. This is what I want to do. I want a game. Well, you want a game, but you got to get a job while you do it, too. You're insane. Why are you doing? What, are you going to mow him over? Yeah, I'm going to mow him over. That way you get out of your room for a little while. Maybe you'll get a job. You've been out of school 3 months now. Gaming is going to be my job. I'm really good at it. You got student loans. You got car payment. You got insurance. I'm really good at it. Please don't mow him over. This cost me like hundreds of dollars. It's an expensive hobby. I don't care. You got to get a job. I'm never going to quit playing.
Now, in the first 3 clips, you saw some examples of weakness that men show. For a man to accept another man up in his house is a sign of weakness. But this is one of many problems that we are seeing out here in society today. Now, if you want to accept that as a man, that's up on you. But dealing with these modern women, you're going to get what you're going to get. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. Today, I got a bunch of videos that I want you gentlemen to watch, but only weak men will choose not to watch this and not to heed to the advice and to the warnings that these videos are going to show you. Without further ado, let's get started.
I get a lot of friends because I have respect for women, ultra respect for women. But then I was liking this girl in Tam, and I'm extra nice, you know, extra gentleman. I'm extra just like, oh, you're beautiful and you deserve the best. And she told me I was too nice. I couldn't believe it. It wouldn't work because I was too nice. That was the ultimate stab in the back. So I went through a week of just going, forget it, I'm just gonna be like them. Because they seem to get the girls and they call girls the B word, you know, and they smack and beat and they're getting girls. And I'm going, well, I like him because he's masculine. I'm masculine.
The other day I came across this video of this young man talking about he wanted to try to date this woman. And I guess upon dating her or speaking with her, she hit him with the 90-day rule. Meaning that for 90 days, she's not having sex with him. So he turn around and give her a 90-day rule saying that he not going to spend no money on her for the first 90 days. If a woman comes to you and hits you with a 90-day rule, what that lady say? She don't like you. I guarantee you at some point in that woman's life, she didn't let a man hit on the first night. She playing a game. She's trying to see how far she can go, how much she can get without giving up anything or without doing anything, doing the bare minimum to get the maximum return. It's a game. It's a game that women play or that people play when they're really not interested in you.
Tupac's example is the classic nice guy example, which is getting a lot of men no play whatsoever. Because even though you feel like, hey, I'm doing all the right things, women should see me, the reason they don't see you is because you're too nice. This is what has been ingrained into men. Their masculinity was toxic. And now you have a bunch of men who ain't getting no play because the exact men that women said they wanted are the ones they are not attracted to. So if a woman is gonna make you wait 30, 90, 100 days, gonna make you wait to have relations with you. In her past, she felt that she gave it up too quick and this is what she has to do, then this is a red flag to the type of woman you were talking to. That if a woman is really, really attracted to you, she ain't gonna make you wait for no long period of time. It's gonna just flow naturally. And you need to leave that woman alone because it's not gonna get better in the future. It's only gonna turn into this.
Nah, bro, I knew it, bro. Bro, look, you see? Bro. Nah, yo, bro, there's a car right there, bro. This is what I'm talking about. You always do this shit. Open the door.
I just found out by reading messages and looking at pictures that my wife of 11, 12 years, she's been cheating on me with another guy. Really embarrassing to say. It is truly embarrassing to say and share this to the world, but I need to find a way to just let my pain out. And trust me, what it hurts the most is not that a woman cheated on me. You know what's the worst pain? That I have 2 kids. It hurts the most knowing that they're gonna be hurt as they already are because my daughter already knows what's going on.
Don't leave me, you know. No, wait a minute. She has a free will.
Yeah.
And see, I had to process like, wait a minute. You're crying for her and she's like this and you want her? Why? Why do you want her back in here? Because I'm hurting. No, because you haven't developed your character. You haven't developed who you are. You haven't fallen in love with who you are. Yep. Boom.
Some people would have you believe that us as men don't have any feelings or that men don't care. Men care immensely. When us men love, we love intensely. That is why that men that are definitely looking for a wife, for a woman to be by his side and to be a part of what he's trying to build. When she betrays that man, she takes his whole heart with her. And a lot of these modern women aren't even giving a damn. Misery loves company.
Man on the YouTube say when a woman meet a man and get married, she have a 10-year plan. 10 years. Encourage him to work hard. Make him breakfast. Give him pack lunch. Make him go on a work. Encourage him. Make him buy the house. Have 2 children for him. 7-year time. In the 7 and the 9 year. In the 7, 8, 9 year. Give him the pussy. Make him cheat. Then divorce his ass and get the house.
I got cheated on. I got used. Everything got taken. And then guess what? I still got to pay $800 something a month in child support. They don't give a about us men down here in these courts, telling y'all stay out of these motherfucking courts, because guess what? It's all stacked against you. And guess what they said? They didn't give a fuck about none of that. All they cared about is how much money I made to this point, and they trying to take everything they can from me. How the fuck is a man supposed to survive?
Getting married today is like jumping out of an airplane with a 50% chance that your parachute isn't going to work while having your spouse on your back. The thing about it is there's an 80% chance that the person on your back is the one who tampered with your parachute opening. Meanwhile, what you don't understand about the person on your back tampering with your parachute is that they have their own on. In some instances, it's overblown about how much men are struggling or how lonely they are. Men are choosing to go their own way because they would rather have their peace than to deal with modern women today. I want to make sure that I put this last clip in because I wanted to acknowledge the guys who are lonely, who are alone, and who may not feel that they're getting a fair shake when it comes to dating and relationships today and or the way society treats them, because it may affect some of you guys.
And I really feel like we don't speak about this enough is people don't realize how often men are experiencing a lack of intimacy. And the only place that they can experience that intimacy is through sex. We've created a society where men are so afraid to be vulnerable with each other, to be, sensitive with each other, to care for each other, to love each other.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I could use a hug.
I'll give you a hug. Seems like you got a lot going on, man. It's all right. It's all right, man.
I hope we get to the place where guys go, oh, I actually didn't need the sex. I needed to be held. And I live in a society where it's hard to be held unless I'm having sex. Because as guys, you can't just go to a guy and be like, just hold me. There are many sex workers who've talked about this, where they'll talk about how many men will pay them and then say, hey, can we just talk?
I want to kill myself.
Fill this up.